Dang, let's change the subject. The Meigs Marauders. The boys are making some noise now. They had a few losing streaks this year, but they are a half game back of the TVC lead. Reporters Clark, Wooley, and Joe Hennessy are here to talk about what's popping in Pomeroy.
Yeah, well, Eric, the boys team this past week lost in a high-scoring game to Point, 83-75, but the talk of this week was their play against the Wellston Rockets. To start the game, they honored the death of Austin Milliken, who lost his battle with AVM on January 5th. Meigs wore t-shirts with his name and number on them as their warm-ups.
Yeah, Clark, the Marauders honoring his death was a great scene when you saw the team run on the court. As for the game, Meigs beat Wellston 76-44. The Rockets gave up 27 turnovers. Just as they started to make a run, they would turn it over, and Meigs took advantage.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. Senior Christian Maddox scored 25 points, had 4 steals and 3 assists, but the talk of the town is the future for Meigs. Freshman Weston Bear scored 12 points, had 3 assists and 3 steals, and committed 0 turnovers. His ability to get steals and play point guard opens up the floor for Maddox, who doesn't shy away from shooting his shots.
Yeah, Clark, also playing their first home game in 8 games probably gave them an extra boost to show out tonight.
Eric, we have to see what they can do. They play Alexander in a big game next Friday. They have a week until that game.
Yeah, the Marauders, they have to come ready to play. Now, the Lady Marauders, they've been struggling as of late. Did they resolve their issues?
Well, Eric, it didn't get much easier for the Lady Marauders to start the week as they played host to Hawking Powerhouse Eastern on Monday. Meigs gave the Eagles all they could handle and nearly pulled off the upset, but eventually fell 50-43.
Yeah, Clark, the game against Eastern just added to the long list of tough opponents that Coach Kaysen has on the schedule for his girls. I was able to catch up with him after the game with his thoughts on this difficult stretch of games and how he thinks it will benefit his team for the rest of the season.
Like our last 7 games have been really tough. I mean, we played a couple D1 teams from West Virginia. We played Logan. I mean, we had Alex. We had Eastern. So, we've been into a tough stretch of our schedule. We knew it wouldn't be easy. We have 7 out of our last 10 games at home. And so hopefully here we can start gathering up some wins. We got a tough game versus Jackson coming up Thursday, so we're going to get back to work and see what happens.
Yeah, we just wanted to add that Meigs, in fact, had 6 of their 10 remaining games at home instead of 7. Coach had a little bit of a mix-up there, but hey, we all make mistakes.
Yes, sir. I mean, they just got to keep doing what it do. Thank you, guys. Got to